しない空を見つめ、君は今泣いた握られた手の中に花びら一枚吹く風がそっと涙を拭う、君が見てきた景色にずっとずっと生きている。もしも世界が終わるなら花になって寄り添うよ。あどけない君の笑顔、聞こえる笑い声、壊された日常が思い出に帰ってく。君が聞いてた風の音、ずっとずっと吹いている。もしも世界が終わるなら風になってどこまでも。銀皿になるささやら、君が見てきた景色にずっとずっと生きている。もしも世界が終わるなら花になって寄り添う。君が見てきた景色がもっともっと輝いて、いつか世界が変わるなら踏み出すんだ未来へ。さやら銀皿になるささやら、銀皿になるささやら。
Are dead, dead, dead. You are dead, dead, dead.
Thought you were hot, guess what? You're not.
You are dead, dead, dead.
You brought your whole adventure to a screeching halt.
You are dead, dead, dead.
Your heart has stopped and your brain is cold. You were so dead, and now your body is starting to mold. You were so dead. This dimension cuts like a knife.
You are dead, dead, dead.
What a pitiful waste of a human life.
You are dead, dead, dead.
Your heart has stopped and your brain is cold. You were so dead, and now your body is starting to mold. You were so dead. Aw, such a sad, sad story. You're gone, empty head in the red. Game over, you're through. Gone. How does it feel to be dead? Bye-bye, your history, you're through. You're dust. I hope you improve your lousy score. Adios, see you later, bye-bye. Try again.
You are dead, dead, dead. 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 dead, dead.
Hello, everyone. So, I get set up for stream. You know, get OBS set up, get comfy, Switch and everything set up for Prince of Persia tonight. And I open my stream manager, click the edit icon, and I try to change the title. Except every time I press any key, no matter what key it is, the text box loses focus, and it seems to go straight to the dashboard search bar that I guess I have, which also loses focus if I type. I wasn't able to change the title either. The only way I was able to do it was to type in another app, like my notepad, and then manually copy it with my mouse and paste it. But I also discovered that I couldn't do that for the Twitch chat because I can't hit enter, because if I hit enter, I lose focus, and there's nothing to click to send a message, which is one thing that I absolutely hate about modern website design, because it's not the only service that does that. Facebook does that too. There's no send or post button. You have to hit enter. At least for comments. So I canceled stream, thinking, okay, well, if something happens, I won't be able to tell anyone, completely forgetting that I have Twitch chat in OBS, which is currently working fine. So we're here. To make up for it, I will go 30 minutes late, or 30 minutes later than usual, for this game at least. So hello everyone, welcome on in. We're playing Prince of Persia tonight. Also, for those who were not here yesterday, unfortunately the work I did on my laptop before did not fix the audio desync. However, by complete accident, I have a much better solution that can temporarily fix it that is so painless that it's basically just a minor annoyance now, rather than being in any way debilitating. So, win some, you lose some. That thing. Okay, let's see. I think we need to go over here. Also, that was Leon. Ew, wait a minute. Last time I played this, I did the tutorial stuff and I didn't cash in. Or, wait, no, I did. That's right. Did I? Wait a minute. Let me talk to the big Dommy Mommy blacksmith. And see if I, actually got the stuff that I thought I would. Or thought I think I did. Yeah. I'm very tired, guys. I didn't sleep well last night.
Welcome. Do you wish something?
That's another yawn. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think that was worth it. I'm gonna save that for, maybe that would be worth equipping. Good God, that's another yawn. Except I don't have anything I want to give up yet, so I will save that for now. At least I have it, and goes towards completion, you know? Alright, so we have the bow. And there's something over here that we have to do. I think Manolius is over here. There we go. Oh, and to give an update on some stuff I've been doing off stream, I have finished Yakuza 4. I will be starting Yakuza 5 on Friday. So I'm getting ever so closer to finishing my playthrough of the Yakuza series.
Hi, Sargon.
Oh,
Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer. I'll add the information I've gleaned about this area.
huh. There is something below there. Alright, another walk tree. Jahandar, or Jahandar. I don't know how it's pronounced. Up high, Jahandar resides for eternity. The body of a lion, the face of a human, and the tail of a scorpion. Wait a minute, wasn't this a thing from Axiom Verge 2? When I streamed that last year? The giant lion dude who kept talking about killing me, but never did anything. That description, that sounds just like the dude from Axiom Verge 2. Jahandar has always devoured men, those who ventured the Hirsanian forest and crossed his path would disappear forever. To satisfy his appetite, Jahandar once walked through the gates of the citadel, spreading terror for 3 days. 500 warriors were tasked to confront him. None survived. Darius was still a young king. Armed with the royal sword that Kahiva had forged for him, he set out to challenge Jahandar. 100 times he managed to avoid his poisoned stingers. 100 times he countered his charges. Darius called on Atash, the sacred fire. Jahandar had never encountered such resistance from a mortal. He was defeated. Darius spared his life but locked him up in the upper citadel. Thus began the legend of Darius, king of kings, whose wisdom and courage would make Persia shine throughout the known world. It's a manticore. Oh, you right. I'm thinking of a Babylonian or Mesopotamian thing. Or, is the game gonna make me fight a manticore? Oh dear. Jahandar, guardian of the citadel.
That one before.
Oh boy. I am poisoned. Ow. Wrong button.
You are immortal. Death is your destiny.
God damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Hey, Azra. Oh my goodness, Azra. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Azra, isn't it like really late for you? What are you still doing up? I did not press the button. Did you catch me live how it's going? Going good. I am struggling at a boss right now. Don't have to go in tomorrow after all. Everyone is on holiday. That's good. Okay, the audio cut out for a moment. I forgot he does that. Europeans don't sleep. True. Yeah, when I was going to college my first time going to college back in like 2013 to 2014, I made a few friends on Steam who were European, and that was the point in my life where I would stay up late till like 2 a.m. and I distinctly remember one of my friends is British. I'm still friends with her. We still talk occasionally. And I asked her, "What are you doing up? What time is it for you?" She said, "Oh, it's 3 a.m." And I was like, "Why aren't you in bed?" And she said, "I don't go to bed until 5 a.m." And I'm like, "What is wrong with you?" I don't know if she still does that, but I genuinely knew a British person who went to bed at 5 a.m. I think her work was usually in the evening, though, so maybe... I don't know if she was just being weird, or if she had work in the evening or something, but, like, she would go to bed at 5 a.m. Love the chunky PNG. Thank you. It was a birthday present. Ow. Sometimes you have to get up. I don't remember. Ow! I fucking pressed the button and you know it. That might be bad. Yeah. Okay. Seems hard. I haven't found enough health pickups yet, so like I'm still at the default amount of health, plus the bonus I get from the amulet. Okay, don't try to be aerial. Don't do the final part of the combo until you can do that. Okay. We're learning. I literally pressed the button in time and you know it. Oh dear. Wrong button, but you know what? That works. I don't understand that interaction. Christ. Ow. Hi, Thrice. Ow. I like to chat. It's fine. Everything is fine. Guys, how could you betray me like this? Oh, never mind. Now you're betraying him. Guys, have you ever played this game? Oh no, your power went out. Hope it gets restored soon. Ow. That was a waste. It's already back. Oh. That's good. Got him. Was that long enough to shut down everything? Oh, resetting clocks is the worst. Oh, thank God. That was almost perfect for most of that fight. Rush of the Submerge. Use the submerge powers to bend space and move through the air by pressing ZR. So move horizontally forward or backward. It can also be used after being hit to stop the fall before reaching the ground. Ooh.
Any sign of the prince?
None. And I've been scouring the place for 3 days now.
3 days? Artaban, but we only got here hours ago.
Hours for you. Days for me. Years for Ardashir's man.
Okay. So. Submerge. Okay. Thank you. Good forward, Gore. So, because I was cheering you on? Sure, let's go with that. So they restore health after a successful parry. Ooh. Ow. Hey, this might open a shortcut. Artisan tools, carpet weavers. Fine silk thread used to sew the intricate patterned carpets of Persia. Still holds its luster. Ow. Okay, we go this way. Something I can do down there. And we should be near here. Yeah. So I'll head over there so I can respawn there if I happen to die. I'm not gonna die, Chad. I'm a god gamer. I know what I'm doing. It's like Kohai's song goes, you know. He never dies because he's a god, and I never lose because I'm a god gamer. Which is just slightly a step down from a god, but, you know. I didn't really think that through. So we're just gonna move on. Ow. But help if I was paying a little, slightly more attention. There's the tree. There's the tree. Okay, let's see what's in that chest first. Huh. Cool. I like this outfit, though. Okay, so this is nice. However, on second thought, this is a trap. The reason why this is a trap is because this takes up 3 slots. And the way it works is you slightly decrease damage when you get hit. However, the point is to not get hit. Now you might be wondering, okay, so Spike, you just said the point is to not get hit, and yet you equip an amulet that increases your max health. Well, if I'm understanding how this amulet works, this extra health from Blessing is on top of my actual max health, which means as long as I have this extra health, I am still in max health. So if I screw up, I get about 1 or 2 extra hits before I actually no longer benefit from Arslan's glory. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. There's a thing over there, but I can't get that yet. And west to join forces with Varum. It's probably up there where I just was. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Shortly before stream, I had a burger and some onion rings. Ow. Alright. There goes the benefit. Hey, Sean. And Dev saw Metroid Dread's map screen and went, guess that. I should play Metroid Dread again. Okay. Okay. See how it is. Yeah, use your popcorn emotes if you got them. Okay, Thrice. Oh. Raw ore. Precious material kept in a well-protected chest in the Citadel. Bring the item to Kiva to forge a powerful artifact. Said to. I was being sarcastic. Kind of. Raw ore? Raw ore what? Alright, I'm going to go east first. because there is a side quest that I probably should cash in on. It's 2, actually. Jed. Alright. Am I going the right way? No, but there's something down here, so I'm gonna see what it is. And I hear the way the title of the stream is on the top now. Yeah. Fucking Twitch changed that. The top bar of my stream manager also isn't centered anymore. And it pisses me off. Mirror. Tarnished and cracked, the inscription is only partially visible. Long, heart, reflect.
Do tell me you found a path to Prince Hassan and Anahita.
No. Have you? It seems they avoided the depths of the citadel.
Only the most abominable creatures lurk in the darkest reaches. I do my best work in the shadows, and Hassan is not here. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Thanks for the warning, Rajin.
Spike didn't turn off the setting to have it at the top. What setting? What setting? What are you talking about? Twitch setting for what? Oh, it's poison. I don't know what you're talking about, Trace. Should I be down here? That's a real good question. Should I even be down here? I pressed the button. Press the L and you know it. Oh, I'm so far away. Oh, I'm so far away. You can clearly do stuff there. Yeah, I'll go back with my original plan and cash in these side quests. Alright. Should be close to one of the places. Something I want to get first. And then I'll do that. Because I think it might be important. Okay, can't get it yet.
Good to see you.
Some amulets cannot be equipped. Okay. Actually, wait, no, I'm gonna do this. I can buy some stuff, maybe.
Good to see.
Alright, we'll do this little tutorial thing. Oh, there's only 2 more abilities left. Thrice, are you looking forward to next Monday as much as I am? If you're still here?
Artaban, I need to tell you something. After I defeated the Manticore, I found a feather charged with energy.
Yeah, I haven't actually played Mario Party Jamboree in a little over a month. I didn't play it at all last month, so I'm looking forward to go back to it.
A relic of the Simorg. I've only read of its blessings through scriptures, but to even find one.
Busy with 5, huh? Well, funnily enough, I did actually end up playing 5 with Xeno, but no, I just haven't been scheduling multiplayer nights as much. Because I did so many collabs with other streamers back to back that I got a little burnt out on streaming, so I was trying to ease up on that to avoid more burnout. Yeah, because I think it was 2 collabs with you. And then I had a collab with Mario Party with another streamer. I had a Luigi's Mansion 2 collab with that same streamer. And then that streamer, Kohai, and another streamer were playing web fishing with me all within the same month. And that was... I didn't blame you. I wasn't blaming you. I was just doing a lot of collabs. You goober.
I can slip through space and move through it in an instant.
Perhaps you can use it to regain control after being thrown.
Oops.
This power has real potential, but it seems you must put your feet on the ground before using it again. Staying in the air for longer must also have its advantages, like chasing down an airborne enemy.
Ooh. Zeno, are you watching?
Fascinating. If you develop any other skills, come and see me again.
I think Zeno might be covering up
I
Bandit.
cannot guarantee that I can teach you everything, but I can try.
It's cool that they're framing this tutorial as something that he thinks you can do rather than just outright telling you, hey, you can do this. It's very cool how it's like... Hello? In this walls resound the greatest feats and the greatest legendary warriors. Since time immemorial, 1,000 brave souls have tried to match them. The legends do not repeat themselves. Oh, this, I think, wasn't an update. That was the on, by the way. I think the Divine Trials were an update to the game. I remember seeing that on the main menu.
Because of my Athra, this forge is ablaze with divine energy.
The ground shudders.
And do you hear the hum? This is what called out to my forge. To you. All such as this will unleash immense power.
Divine energy. The power of gods.
It is more than just power, mortal. It's insight. To find something that glows with a god's Athra is a gift. And so, this is meant for you.
A successful parry creates a small time bubble, slowing all enemies within it.
My thanks to you and your
You have my attention, warrior. Few of your kind would be worthy of such things. Welcome. Do you wish something forged?
I'll hold on to my money for now, for at least. Okay.
Welcome.
I don't need to bother with that just yet.
Hi, Sargon.
Don't need a hint. God damn, another yawn. I'm gonna have to make some decaf at this point. Okay. That was another yawn. Decaf wake you up? It usually does. Ow. I always thought it was the caffeine that woke people up. Well, the caffeine can help. But decaf does actually help me wake up sometimes. At least it has helped on stream. I'm just gonna fucking make coffee. Fuck it. You know? We'll be right back. There it is. Alright, I'll be right back. Yabba Baba. I'm back. Alright, I have Kofefe. Welcome back. Inkle. Alright. It's a fast travel point. Here, we haven't found any other points. Yeah, excuse me. Is this going to be like Symphony of the Night where we'll find an... Excuse me. We'll find another point later that'll take us here? 'Cause I feel like it is. It's also funny that I was able to see the map enough to see that that's there. Alright. And west to join forces with Valorant, which means back over here. Alright, so we need to get to that room. Chat, what's your favorite Metroidvania? Mine is probably Metroid Prime. Bryce, what do you mean you've never played any Metroid or Castlevania games? You need to fix that. You need to educate yourself and fix that. You need to play Metroid and Castlevania. You need to play Elden Ring. I don't know if I want to, though. I don't like Souls-likes all that much. I never really had an interest in Elden Ring. Talked about maybe playing it together. Or rather, I play it and you backseat me. Which, I mean, if you just backseat me through the whole thing, I'll fucking play it. Oh, there's something below me. Let me get this first. Here, you said it would? Okay, okay. You know what? Alright. So it's like some they're essentially Metroidvanias without being called Metroidvanias. Souls-likes have so much shared DNA with Metroidvanias that they might as well be considered Metroidvanias. Tunic, Elden Ring, Dark Souls, they're all essentially Metroidvanias with some different mechanics. Never played Tunic. Tunic is very, very good. It is a big brain game, though, so you gotta really pay attention to what's going on in the game to understand it. So, Tunic advertised itself as a Zelda-like, but it is actually a Souls-like. You drop a spirit when you die, which has most of the money you've accumulated, and enemies respawn at bonfires. They're actually statues with fires in front of them, but it's... You have different weapons? No. You just have the one. Well, okay, no, you do have some weapons. You have... I don't want to spoil it, but you do have multiple ways of attacking. Tunic is extremely good, but you really need to pay attention to what you're doing in that game. Because a lot isn't explained to you, you have to figure out everything on your own. And it is best played blind, without any help. That is the best way to experience it. I've actually streamed it. It was one of the games I streamed before I was affiliate. And Azra, who was here earlier, has also streamed it. So it's very good, and I would highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite games. But yeah, you need to play Metroid and Castlevania. Most of the Metroid games are on Switch. The only ones that aren't are Metroid Prime 2 and 3. And Hunter's Other M, Federation Force. And actually, I think that's it. So you can make, and Samus Returns. So you can basically play every Metroid game. You don't get them though? What do you mean you don't get them? Oh well. Yeah, I had a feeling. If you're playing Super Metroid, you can get past the first 10 minutes. The funny thing is, it's like the easiest Metroid game. Most of the others are significantly harder. Though, the ones after Super Metroid are also more direct with where you're supposed to go. So, if you want to give Metroid another try, Metroid Prime is just as good as Super Metroid, if not better. And it's a little more direct with where you're supposed to go. If you take too long trying to figure out where to go, it'll just tell you, hey, go here. It's actually, like, really annoying about that. And Metroid Prime 2 has the opposite problem where the hint just never arrives. You have to take an ungodly long time before it does. And Metroid Prime 2 requires a lot more backtracking than the first one. I love Metroid Prime 2, there are some people who don't. Oh yeah, Zero Mission is good. It's got a really hard finale. But, it's also really good for a first Metroid game. Metroid Prime is really good. I think Super Metroid is good, but if you already struggle with Super Metroid, you might have an easier time with Zero Mission and Metroid Prime. And as for Castlevania, if you're only going to play one Castlevania that's actually a Metroidvania, play Symphony of the Night. I prefer Aria of Sorrow, but Symphony of the Night is a terrific first Castlevania. And there's two kinds of Castlevanias. There's the ones that fans call Igavanias, which are the ones directed by Koji Igarashi, which are the Metroidvanias. So that's Symphony of the Night. Excuse me, Aria of Sorrow, Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia. I think. And then there's the classic Vanias, which are all the ones before Symphony of the Night, which are just standard 2D platformers. And most of those are really, really hard. The hardest one is Rondo of Blood, which, funnily enough, actually sets the stage for Symphony of the Night. But never released in English until the Wii. Dearest Mother. Oh, wait, hold on. Missive 1. My dearest mother, here I am in Persepolis. I am so moved to have been chosen by Benna, the king's scribe. He's probably the most erudite person I've ever met. A week ago, we left the city for the Citadel of Knowledge at Mount Koth. We spend most of our time in the sacred archives. I got my hands on an old forgotten scroll, written in an ancient language that I don't know. When I showed it to Master Benna, his gaze suddenly changed. He took it violently from me and told me never to mention it again. How are Ash and Father? I hope that in time, Father will understand my decision to leave the farm. I look forward to hearing from you. With all my love, Gudars. I apologize if I'm butchering these names. I don't know how to pronounce these names. Yeah, it's alright. So, I mean, in Metroidvanias in general, if you want to know some good ones that are great starting points, I know of a bunch of really good ones that'll be great to start with. This is actually a great one to start with, honestly.
Not so rough with the prince.
Anahita, I know you. You're loyal to the crown. What is the meaning of this?
There is still a long way to go. Hold! I know that Athra...
Anahita! Stop right there!
Go after him!
Ow. What's up, buddy?
Hassan and Anahita. They were above us a moment ago.
I see. They must have gone up west. It's strange. It's a maze here, but I feel I've walked this path before.
Varum? Are you all right?
Yes, all is well.
You get the suspicion that all is not actually well.
Here, take this. I don't want to lose anyone to this place.
And the fourth attack at the end of a standard combo. Press Y right when the third attack hits the enemy.
Stay on the path to the Samor Gate. I'll meet you up there.
Sacred Archives. Within these walls rests a vast collection of scientific and cultural research from around the world. These archives contain knowledge of gods and all creatures upon the world, past and present. This information is universal and open to all who seek to know more. Official decree of King Darius the Great. Mount Kaf. For centuries, Mount Kaf was a welcoming place. Under the reign of King Darius, the whole world visited the Citadel of Knowledge. Faced with growing threats, the king asked his architect to devise elaborate fortifications. Long after the death of the king, Mariam the architect, driven mad by the curse, continued to develop the city.
He is coming.
Huh?
He wants to lock us up.
Who?
Alright, we'll check that out in a moment. I want to see what's over here.
Oh, you found me. But I wasn't lost, you know. So many new visitors race through the city.
You mean like me? Did you see a woman bearing the crest of a general?
See? No. Our roots sense the tremors across Mount Carve.
I was just checking if I can finally chat normally. I cannot, so I still have to rely on OBS to chat. Whoops. It's fine.
Ah, then you don't know who it could be.
She rushes the young man, shoves and pushes. Wak-Wak doesn't understand this one. The young man is a sensitive soul. Kind. The Wak-Wak likes this one.
Quiet!
Huh?
He has been freed.
Who has?
He is surely hunting you, hunting us all.
Though yes, pole arms like that exist, they're called man catchers or catch poles. But they weren't used in Persia or around the time this game takes place, circa 30 to 375 CE. Yeah, I'm familiar with them. They're a form. They're not really a weapon, I think. Well, I don't know. I don't know if the real ones were able to like close, but I do know of one that was designed to go around someone's neck. So you hold it out and make someone move, and they have to move within a certain distance from you, otherwise their neck touches the spikes. I don't know if that's the same thing that you're talking about, because what I'm talking about, it isn't really a weapon, it's more of a that's what I'm looking for. It's not really a torture device, but I guess it could be considered one. They were, however, used in China, Japan, especially during the 18th century Europe. Some could close with spring-loaded latches. Okay, so it might be what I'm thinking of.
This place has become a prison. The sacred archive is a warren of wondrous knowledge. Oh, it's getting too crowded in here.
Oops. So they could be used as weapons, but were primarily used to pull people off horses. Justice. Prior to the reign of King Darius, there was no justice, only punishment. Under King Darius, the laws were made fair and just. However, the need for a prison remained. At first, a horrendous screech and brilliant flash. Now only silence. get the feeling I don't want to be hit by that. All shall kneel before the greatness of the Empire. All shall kneel before the greatness of the Empire. All shall kneel before the greatness of the Empire. Interesting. Rumors of hidden treasures only emerge in the years after the curse. Should these chests exist, it's most likely the craftwork of the architect Miriam. It's believed she continues to create the maze of her broken memories throughout the city. If true, then perhaps these treasure found will help restore the mind of a once brilliant person. Ow.
It's getting too crowded in here.
I was right. I tried to parry it and it didn't work. Thieves or even simple visitors are severely punished. Only the lucky ones manage to escape. Alone. 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 Oh, back here. Ooh. The Guardian of Knowledge, a notorious scribe appointed by the king. The jailer Benham took on the role of Guardian of Knowledge with solemn dedication. As so many years passed, he served with unrelenting, unforgiving devotion. Though the king died and the curse festers, Benham wanders the archives forever serving justice. Hey, a fast travel point. Hey, this is where I got captured. Cool. Okay. So chat, this is my second stream of this game. What does everyone think of it so far? I'm curious. I'm gonna go over to the Haven real quick and buy some amulet upgrades. I can definitely see why this was considered one of the best games of the year. Because I think this came out way back in January.
Welcome.
see. You're vibing with it? However you feel it looks, it controls so much better. This is one of the slickest Metroidvanias I've ever played. Oops. Oh, that's pricey. Like, this game controls it almost as smooth as butter. It feels really fucking good to play. The only problem I'm having is I'm occasionally pressing the wrong button. Which is just user error. Alright. I wonder if there's any way I can exploit that. Alright, so that's one way. So I gotta go back to the room I got captured in. Yeah, this is the Switch version. And the cool thing about this game is it was targeting Switch hardware, so as you can see, it runs really well for a Switch game. Especially for a 2024 Switch game. There's just a few hiccups when it starts loading things in, but it's never that bad. Nice thing is, if you play it on Switch, you get to play it as a handheld game. Metroidvanias are very, very good handheld games, usually. But from what I know, it does work on the Steam Deck. So if you happen to have a Steam Deck, it's probably a straight upgrade over this. Though that depends on whether you'd consider dealing with Uplay and upgrade. Over there, a luminescent feather. It illuminates the entire room. What is hidden can be seen by the clever, by the keen. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's also on PS5 and Xbox Series. I don't know if it's on PS4 and Series X. Or Xbox One, rather. think I have a way of manipulating that yet. King Darius divided the land into provinces known as satrapies. Loyal satraps were assigned to govern these regions. The satraps were the first to fall to the assassins. Upper City West. Are these harpies? Oh, also, for anyone who does want to play this game, I don't think this has any direct ties to the other Prince of Persia games. For one thing, the Prince has a name in this, and in the other games he doesn't. He's just called the Prince. He's not even named in Sands of Time. Down to reach the elevator. I know where we are. You. Ah, I see. It doesn't work the way I thought it would. Okay. Ah, I see, I see, I see, I see. Okay. Invocation of the Simmer. What was it pronounced again? Submerge? Submerge? I can never fucking remember. Simmerg. Okay. The Simmerg has always preserved the harvests of the plains of Fars and protected Persia from the forces of evil. Grateful Persia has always relied on his wisdom to choose the one who will guide her. Once in a generation, when the future heir reaches the age of 12, a sacred procession of the presentation to the Simmerg takes place. At the head of the procession, followed by all the inhabitants of the citadel, the sovereign and his child first go to the Tower of Silence to pay tribute to all the previous kings and invite their spirits to accompany the ceremony. At the Tower of Silence, the mortal remains of the previous king lay and rest with the Key of Kings in their hands, passed down from their predecessor. The sovereign and his child seize it for the day and present it to the Persian people. The procession then makes its way to the top of the king's palace at the Simmerg Temple, its gate opening only for members of the royal family. Alone they cross, before the eyes of the assembled people, the gates of the Simmerg Temple. At the heart of the temple lies the Cup of Jamshid, a threshold between worlds. The sovereign then invokes the Simmerg to visit. The Simmerg crosses the threshold between worlds, and his divine essence, the heart of the Simmerg, materializes in the Cup of Jamshid. The sovereign presents his child and submits him to judgment. If he deems the child worthy, the Simmerg appears and his presence illuminates the entire temple. If he deems the child worthy, he takes on the appearance of a tiny bird and lands on the child's shoulder, designating them as heir to the throne. The Simmerg crosses the threshold between worlds again, his visible form disappears. Excuse me. Only his invisible presence remains. Excuse me, I keep burping for some reason. Sovereign and his child pass through the Simmerg gate once more. Sovereign presents to the Persian people the new king or queen and reveals to the people their new name. The royal name that will be given to them when their father leaves the world of the living to rest in the Tower of Silence. Thus and always, the sovereigns are appointed. Thus, still child, Darius, future king of kings, saw the Simmerg land on his shoulder. Thus the name of Darius was revealed to the Persian people and his future reign announced.
Here you are at last.
Do we know each other? We've met many times, in the past and in the future.
Sorry, old man. I don't have time for this.
No time? Damn right, you don't have time. None of us do, Sargon.
How do you know my name?
You don't have time, I don't have time, nobody has time.
Okay, buddy. That's over on the left. Aha! I was looking for one of these. Alright. So I'm gonna go back here and explore for a moment. Then again, you know, maybe it would be better to come back later when I have the next ability. Because it looks like I'm missing a key for the Sacred Archives. And I'm pretty sure I get a double jump. I would be very surprised if I didn't get a double jump. So I will actually come back later. Okay, that could have been a mistake. Alright. What to do? Oh, this looks like a big room. I cannot progress. I need a new ability.
Hassan can't be far now.
Keep walking, Hassan, and no sudden moves. I have no wish to hurt you. Sargon, listen to me!
Hassan is coming with me.
Step aside, Sargon. I'll deal with this.
Thank you, Varum. Anahita, please surrender. Varum?
What?
No!
Hassan!
Anahita, what are you hiding?
How dare you, Varum? You killed our prince. Have you no honor?
Honor, duty. Don't we all have blood on our hands? What makes you different?
I'm not after the throne, and I don't prey on the innocent. So long as I'm alive, you'll never get the crown.
So be it.
Anahita! Get out of here! Why kill the prince?
Hassan was just a pawn. Don't you trust my judgment?
So you truly want the throne?
What will you do about it?
Exactly what you taught me.
Oh dear.
No chance. This was your doing, Sargon. Bear witness. Not this time. My turn.
Oh, ow, that hurts. Ow, oh god.
Bear witness.
Can you... Wait, was I supposed to lose?
Your anger is sharper than your sword, Sargon. First time for everything.
Oh!
Your efforts are futile. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I will erase every chapter, every word of your story. I can undo it all. The gods chose me. I am the rightful king. Accept it. You can still change your mind, Sargon.
I did.
You are a weapon raised to serve Persia. This is the greatest honor. Remember, Sargon.
I am Sargon. I have come to challenge the White Lion of Persepolis.
You stray dog. What ditch did you crawl out of?
Lower your weapons.
General Ned.
Stand down. He'd tear you apart.
And where should we deliver your corpse, young man?
Dump me on the banks of the Aras or the Yazd Plains. It's all the same to me.
What brings you here, young warrior?
People say you're the greatest warrior in all of Persia.
I'm so sorry, I forgot to mute my phone.
Them wrong.
Very well then.
Never gonna fucking live that down.
You are a brave one, Sargon. I'll give you that. And bravery is what makes us immortals.
How am I still alive? And Vara? How could I be so wrong? Guys. Where's Layla?
What's at the end of your blade? In this case, the ground. Your anger blinds you, Sargon.
Hassan is dead. The Immortals have failed.
Victory, failure. Must every passing encounter on your journey be given a name?
Hey! Give me the eye! It's mine!
Oh, hey, Lizaman. Sorry, I forgot to check chat after that long cutscene. In Smash Bros. Fights from this fight. In the depths. Which was a reference you'd get if you played Dark Souls. See, I was thinking of Tears of the Kingdom. We actually were in here earlier, but we were in the upper part of it. Well, it's not that I got it fixed, Lizardman. I have a workaround. The upper depths. Yeah. You know, the upper part of them. There's multiple layers of the depths. I was in the depths earlier at the upper part of them. Depths are like an onion. True. So, the problem I was having is, for some reason, if I try to type anywhere in my stream manager, the moment I press a key, whatever text box I have active loses focus. So, I can't type. I can't, like, type letters or numbers or anything. And I can't hit enter because doing either of those pulls me out of the text box. So, the only way I actually was able to go live properly was to write out the game I was going to stream and the title in my notepad, copy it with my mouse, and then paste it with my mouse. And the only reason why I was even able to change my stream title and category at all is because there's a done button that you can click. I can't chat through the stream manager. I have to do it through OBS. Or have my channel open in another tab. I don't know why this is happening. Because it was fine yesterday. I really do not know. That's pretty frustrating. Twitch being twitchy? Yep. Oh, OBS is silly bitch. Oh, no, OBS is what's allowing me to actually, like, type. And it's what... If something goes wrong with stream, I can type in OBS to tell you guys. The problem is, it's the stream manager on Twitch that's having the issue. So, let me see if I refresh stream, does that fix it? Can I finally be normal now? Keep both OBS and Stream Manager open? Yeah, because the Stream Manager has some extra things that Twitch, or that OBS doesn't tell me. Why, am I not supposed to? What was that? Oh, I've been gooped. Ah! I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we're just gonna have to go through all that again, I guess. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Sorry, my throat is a little fucked up from coffee, I guess. Imagine actually having a cough number. Yeah, just counting the amount of times I choke on my own spit or something, why don't you? They don't. I've been gooped. Get that, since I feel like dying from choking on your own spit is a very pitiful way to go. It usually comes out of nowhere. Oh yeah, that can happen. Anytime I start choking on my own spit, I just think to myself that one line from Skyrim. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same? Head up to reach the elevator. I've been gooped. Here, you old fart. Persian children's playtime verse. Gusha, Gusha, 5 friends begin. A square drawn, they stand within. Gusha, Gusha, corner to corner, race to find a spot. Switch places and don't get caught. Corner to corner, Gusha, Gusha, swish, swish, sway, last one in the middle must stay. You can air dash back into a wall to reset your jump and climb up. Yeah. This must smell rancid.
Another. We were one and the same. Only I chose a different path. I don't understand. Time no longer flows like a river. It's a raging sea where all fates are intertwined. I too tried to find Prince Hassan, but Mount Kaf is getting the better of me. You found the Simorg's powers. I can save us all. Give them to me! No. You already had your chance, and you failed. I can do better than you. Give me your powers.
Arash's Ray. Fire a powerful beam that goes through enemies. Hold Y or X to aim accurately. Release the fire. Can be triggered from the ground or in the air. Equip your Ether Surges at Whack Whack Tree. C. There we go. Shadowless Submerge. Allows you to crystallize your current possession in action in a shadow with L. Tap L once the shadow is placed to return to its position and replay the crystallized action. As long as the shadow is active, the indicator will appear on the bottom left of the screen. Hold L to shadow the shadow. Oh, so it's like Tracer's recall in Overwatch.
You know, you're not the only one acquiring the Simorg's powers. You seem stronger, but not strong enough to save a friend yet.
Save a friend? What do you mean?
Oh, so now you have time for me. Are you courageous enough and clever enough to save your friend along a timeline of the past? Hassan is there.
Wait, is there a way to save Hassan? Tell me. I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, all right. I'll tell you. But you must deal with someone with the darkest of souls. A soul so dark and dangerous, she relishes in chaos.
But how do I find her if I don't have my eye?
What eye? You already have 2 of those.
My orb! Prism! Eye thing that you stole!
Oh, that thing. You had it all along.
What? But how?
Here, I'll show you where evil lives. Look for her within the pit of the eternal sands. You must show proof of courage and cleverness to get there.
Yeah, so earlier, from the depths, I came from up here. And it looks like I can reach that area. Oh, come on. See. Yeah, I forgot I could run.
Not one more step, Sargon. Did you betray us?
What are you talking about?
Tell me the truth. Did you kill Prince Hassan?
What? No. Barum did. Nait, I would not lie to you.
Where is Anahita?
I don't know, Nait. I did not kill Hassan.
I know you can't lie when you're angry. It's just... Varum told us a different story.
Prince Hassan is dead. Sargon killed him.
Wow. That takes balls.
Varum, this sounds like nonsense.
I can't believe it myself.
Where is Sargon now?
He fled with Anahita. He sides with his mentor.
With the prince gone, Persia is threatened.
If there's anyone fit to lead, it's you, Varum.
What about Queen Tamiris?
Famine, drought, people suffering, Kushan, attacks.
She's had 30 years to prove herself.
I am no leader without you. But together, we can restore Persia.
My bow is yours, Varum.
Huh? Yeah. Persia, people. But what about the kid?
It pains me to say this, but Sargon must not interfere.
Varum, where are you going with this?
We must stop Sargon and Anahita.
By any means necessary.
You all agree to this?
Agree or disagree? It's high time to trim his sails once and for all.
Find them.
Of course. They all believed him.
Except me.
And Artaban.
He has always believed in you. You can't stay here. I can feel Radjen is after us.
So, this is the end for the Immortals. We're hunting each other now.
I had a feeling this would happen.
The end is not yet written. Stay on the move. Don't look back.
So I started about 30 minutes late because of the audio issues. I'm gonna try to get out of the depths because I feel like getting out of here is what I'm supposed to do. It doesn't look like this area connects to where I need to go. So I'm gonna try to get out of here or find a fast travel point. And then I'll end stream. Ooh. Good night, Thrice. Yeah, we'll go deep.
Hi, Sargon. Lend me your eye of...
Oh, it might connect. That is goop. Okay. Also, if I can get out of here or find a fast travel point, I might play this a little bit off stream to try to, like, get some extra collectibles. So that might make the game easier. That thing's really fucked up looking. I got gooped. I've been goopified. Should probably find a walk tree before I die. Catacombs.
What do we have here? A traveler who seems to know the way, but is forever led astray. I can enlighten you if you wish. I can light your way through some of Mount Calf's darkest corners, if you'll allow me.
How could I refuse? Thank you, friend.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Alright, well, we found a walk tree at least.
I've come to enlighten you as promised.
I don't like these noises. I really don't like these noises. Oh god. It's like a fucking xenomorph hive in here. It'd be a hell of a lot worse. Okay, shut up, nerd. Also, props to the sound design team for this game. What's that emote? Oh my god, it's another gun emote. I should get a gun emote. God, those enemies are annoying. Shows those ghost-looking motherfuckers. Pretty much. Oh, that's disgusting. What the fuck is this? This game is so good. It's kind of weird to say that about a Ubisoft game, because Ubisoft kind of had a reputation for making mediocre games. Because Ubisoft open world is almost a genre on its own. So the fact that I'm playing a Ubisoft game, a modern Ubisoft game, that is actually amazing, is very impressive. Guess I get to do all of that all over again. But I'm going to save that for next time. Because we only have 10 minutes to stream left, and I think it's going to take more than 10 minutes to get to the next walk tree. So we're just going to stop here. This game is really, really good. Would highly, highly recommend it. It's available on Switch, PS5, Xbox Series, and Steam. And by Steam, I actually mean Uplay, because we all know how Ubisoft is. But yeah. The Switch version seems to be pretty good. There's been a few moments where the game chugs trying to load in areas, but other than that, like in the actual meat of the gameplay, it's 60 FPS, which is pretty impressive. Especially for a 2024 third-party Switch game. It's, God knows there's been some rough ports lately, and rough games in general. But we are going to find someone to raid. Why are you taking so long to load? That was the on, by the way. Why is it taking so long to load the main menu? I'm sure it's fine. Let's try that again. Okay, that's just fucking weird. I don't fucking know, guys. Game just decided to shit itself for no reason. The game heard the praise, and then Ubisoft decided, no, we're gonna cause a problem. Alright. They gave me time to look through my follow list to see who to raid. I'll have you know I did not choose a raid target in the amount of time that took. We have a lot of good options. I don't think I've raided this person before. I haven't caught many of their streams. We're gonna raid Kaz Hollows. I do not know what their pronouns are. Well, they have femboy in the tag as one of their tags, so I'm going to assume he, him. But yeah, I have not gotten to watch this person much. He seems to know some. Maybe I shouldn't assume he has some boy. They know someone I know, because they know Lumetric. I don't know if they know anyone else. But I have seen them around in Lumi's streams, and I have caught maybe one or two of their streams. So I'm very excited to raid someone new for once. Because there's a group of people that I just keep raiding over and over again, and I'm starting to wonder if I should like branch out and start raiding new people. Because there's a bunch of people I follow that I've just never raided. So maybe that'll be a New Year's resolution. Raid new people, make new friends. Alright. Right. Can I do this from here? Okay, good. I do have my commands still. Alright. So, if you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Blue Sky. If you ever want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. If you want to get me something nice, I have a Throne. I will be back tomorrow with more Radiata stories. And then that'll be it for me this week. Hopefully this Twitch issue is fixed. I really hope it is, but we'll see. There's another yawn. Oh god, I'm so tired. What was it saying? Fuck, I don't remember. Alright. So, if you want to join in on the raid, we do have a raid message. And that raid message is Dapper Dragon Raid. You can use whatever emotes you want as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. And I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a good evening and good night.